Well, howdy, folks. It's time for Beyond the Smoke Barbecue Talk. So grab your drink of choice and come gather around the fire as we talk all things Beyond the Smoke. Featuring pitmaster chats from all your favorite names in barbecue. We chat about competitions, pits, meats, and everything in between. From barbecue to grilling, from trimming to smoking, we got you covered. Got questions? Let us know. We're always happy to hear from you. Thanks for coming, friend. We're glad you're here. Now sit back, relax, and let's talk some barbecue. It's time to go Beyond the Smoke.
What up, fools?
What's up? What's up? We're back.
What's going on?
We back?
We're back.
How's everybody's weekend, man?
Man, busy, dude. Busy. I went out this weekend, took the trailer out. I didn't think I was gonna do much, but it turned out okay. Worked my ass off, that's for sure.
Right on, brother.
Sure. Started at what's that?
How much money you make? Can I get a loan?
Yeah, right. Just enough to cover meat costs. Shit. So pretty much broke even. Whatever. It is what it is. The lines will grow. The lines will grow eventually, man. Everybody loved the product and yeah, man, I can't complain. I did figure out what my favorite meat to cook is now, for sure, 100%.
Turkey?
Yep. That freaking turkey, dude. I don't even like turkey, right? And damn, it's damn good turkey. Damn good turkey, dude. I'm like, man, I need to make more of these for sure. For sure. But Chase, everything did good, man. Everything did good. No problems. Actually, a little smoother than it did go the first time. That's for sure. So, Steven,
he got a GC this weekend, didn't he? I think GC this weekend, bro. Pretty sure.
Oh, here's so Sean, I know Sean from years ago, man, and he finally came by to check it out, and I said, check this out, dude. I showed him something. I can't remember what it was, and I went to cut the turkey, dude. I cut the turkey, and it freaking squirted out. I was like, dude, did you just see that? I said, come on, Sean, why didn't you have your camera out? Could have caught that. That would have gone viral, dude.
Barbecue money shot. Hell yeah.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. What's up, Brandon?
What's up, Brandon? And
what about you, Anthony? You had a pretty good weekend.
Yeah, it was a pretty decent weekend, bro. I had a good time, man. I usually haven't done a Lone Star in a while, so it was pretty good. I was solo on this one, so it's pretty good to get, by myself and do my own little thing over there and stuff. And it was pretty nice, man. It was quiet. I liked the serenity there. It was like in a park in England. It's a pretty nice little turnout. I think I ended up with second place chicken, a third place brisket, and a 6th rib. So that put me up there third or fourth overall out of 24 teams. So it's not bad.
Nice. You cooking your chicken different from a Lone Star from CBA to IBCA, or are you doing the same thing?
No, honestly, I'm overcooking my shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on, Vincent? Yeah, man. Yeah, I just kind of like more or less just like let the heat take it, man. You know what I mean? So nothing too crazy, but I was more relaxed, I guess, at this comp. I wasn't so, stressing about so much the outcome. I knew I was going to overcook my meat, so came out all right, bro. All right.
Well, good, man. You ended up third overall, didn't you?
I believe so. I know Daniel was over there counting on his fingers and stuff over there. How close I was. I think he got me by a point or something, man.
He was waiting to trip you. He was gonna go trip you, huh?
Yeah. That was all good, man. It was fun.
Anthony, there he is, walking down to go pick up an award. He gets hit in the back of the head with a freaking Miller Lite can.
No, man. Yeah.
Crotcho D, you cooking Crotcho D this weekend?
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Put that chicken on there, get a second place bird, huh?
Nah, I got my brisket and my ribs on that bad boy. I used actually the Weber kettle on that chicken this time. So yeah.
You used to cook on a Weber, your chicken on a Weber for a while.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to end up giving me one of them shorties or something like that if I want to do my chicken on something like that.
Yeah.
Have the best of both worlds. What up, Kevin? Actually, I got my second place call with a combination of Kevin's new seasonings, man. The metal and stuff. Oh, dude.
Hell yeah.
It's bomb, dude. And that clucker, man, you can't go wrong. I love that stuff. It's some good stuff, man.
Yeah, that Kevin, he's looking for some sponsors.
Fingers and toes.
What's up with you, Kyle? How's your weekend, man?
I don't even remember the fucking weekend. I don't even remember the weekend, man. We stayed busy here, fucking around the house, messing with the trailer.
Trailer's looking good, man. It's making some progress.
Yeah, we got the tables. The tables came in today. I got them put in today. I think the fridge should be here later this week, and then the proofing cabinet will be here in probably a couple weeks, I guess.
Yeah.
Damn. Great.
Yeah. You'll be on it, dude. You'll be on it. Honestly, if I was you, I would probably wait to go get your inspections because it's almost the end of the year already, right? You're gonna have to redo it again. I think Midland's different though, because I looked on my sticker on Midland and it did say August of 2026. So you might be okay. Odessa's the one that I gotta do it it starts at the beginning of the year.
It's
so
the RTC.
Fucking Hodessa, bro. Hodessa.
Yeah, they're already starting to put emails out to go get inspected again, and I'm like, dude, I just barely freaking got it, but here I go having to pay another $300. So,
damn,
whatever. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
July 2026.
Yeah, that's when the Freedom to Roam bill actually goes into effect. Which I did get an email about that, and it did say that yes, it's the inspection, but you still have to go through the fire departments, blah blah blah, for each individual county. So it's just a health inspection. Everything else, you're still going to have to go, get inspected from everywhere else, from what I read. So
there's a guy coming to town tomorrow.
Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday? No, I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow, bro.
For the Roy Choi?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Wednesday. Yeah, we'll be there, hopefully. Ball goes good.
Hell yeah.
He's a bad dude too, man. So, but anyways.
Oh shit! What I do?
What's up?
October 7th, 7 p.m., bro.
So it's tomorrow?
It's fucking tomorrow.
I thought it was on Wednesday. God dang it. Well, I don't know. We'll see.
What's up, Colin?
So, new shows, episode 61. Kyle, why don't you introduce our guests? Let's bring them in, man.
What's up, Chris?
Oh, you just want me to pronounce the last name wrong, dude. That's
I
why.
know.
Jimmy and Tracy Spruill. Spruill. Did I say it right? Spruill. Hopefully
There you go. There you go.
yeah. That's who we got tonight. Bring him in.
You got it right.
Yeah.
How you doing,
There
buddy?
you go.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Dude, I would have screwed it up. Hey, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for
Thanks for having
having us.
us.
We appreciate it.
Oh, no,
Thank you.
no problem. No problem.
It's going to
I
be
know.
hard to follow up Donnie, but, we'll try.
Thanks, Kevin. We appreciate that, brother. Oh, man.
Yeah, good old Donnie.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So how's it going?
We're doing
Good,
good.
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 Yeah,
Good.
we're wigless, but we had to quit cooking for about 10 weeks in the middle of the summer. And my dad passed away and stuff. And so we had
I'm
some
sorry to hear that.
downs.
Sorry to hear that. Yes.
And then our rig is like a lemon. And so Keystone came and got it and dragged it back to Indiana. And so we're hoping that they're just going to either give us our money back or this is one of the lessons we've learned. Give us our money back or give us a new one and then we'll just sell it. But it's too big. It's just a monster. It's humongous.
Yeah, we went from a 45-foot toy hauler to a borrowed 32-foot RV, and then Bayou Barbecue lent us their 24-foot
we did our
cargo trailer.
We did a pop-up in Aransas.
Oh, nice.
So we're going down.
Yeah. But we need
Fell all
a
over the place.
smaller
Yeah.
RV and then we need a cook trailer.
Yeah.
So we need kind of things. So we've kind of learned. That's one of the lessons we've learned. We went too big. And so we'll see what Keystone decides. They're probably going to give it back to us. And yeah, a 50-foot trailer. That's right, Timothy.
Yeah, that's a big one for sure.
Yes. So, but it's a monster. I know we always have to get in there early and God pray there's not going to rain. And
We got stuck in Edinburgh. We were pulling in, and it was right around the 4th of July. Well, it was the 4th of
it was
July.
4th of July.
And they'd had a ton of rain in that field, and gentleman told me just go through there and pull over. And I started going across that field, and it sunk up to the rims. And
Oh man!
And
Where
I'm
we'll
like,
stay.
we were stuck in between two spots. I was like, man, I'm sorry, y'all are gonna have to adjust spots from here over there.
Dang.
Yeah.
But it's just a heavy beast.
But I love it. I love it. It's everybody's outside sweating and cooking, and we have enough room inside. And
It's like we got a single wide trailer house.
Yeah, it's stupid, but yeah. So we'll see when we get it back and what happens. But
we'll definitely go smaller.
Yeah. So right now we're kind of like on a wing and a prayer but the barbecue family is amazing. First of all, like Tiffany and Mike, for instance, they're like, from Six Gun, they're amazing. And they're like, hey, come get our one. They have a trailer that we could use and, Painfully Good, come get ours. And then we have Uwe, who's like, I'll have everything set up for you. Just come down here to Los Fresnos. And everybody's been so amazing.
Just everybody's
roughed up,
wanting to give us their stuff so we can keep cooking.
offering.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
been it's the family, everybody's taking care of everybody. And so that's something that I guess weren't expecting either. We're about a year and a half into this. And it's like camping with your best friends every weekend. It's
Right.
that's I want to do it every weekend.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I need to win the lottery so I can do it.
Yeah, so do we.
Right. Yeah. You're not alone in that.
Yeah, everything but the recipes. Yeah, she'll give us everything but a recipe. They're kicking butt right now, Six Gun.
Yeah,
So-
they're killing it.
We are cooking at a non-sanctioned, Kevin, this weekend at Q for the Blue. we're doing Q for the Blue. Sean's a good friend of ours, and it's something we support. It's local.
It's a really good cook.
So I think that's what we'll always do locally.
Everything they raise, they donate to fallen first responders, families, or injured first responders. So
and a lot of times they have the person that they're donating the money to is there, and so it's really emotional.
They write them a check and the whole thing.
Yeah. So last year we were 6th overall, 7th, I don't know. And so man, we got to win it this year, hopefully. So
we're gonna try.
So you think they'll ever go sanctioned?
No,
probably
not.
I don't think so,
Sean.
Okay.
I don't know. I wish. I mean, maybe if he did, it would be probably maybe IBCA or but I don't know if he will. I don't know. I doubt it.
He caps it at 40 teams, and that's it. It's a good little venue.
What's up, Juke?
Oh, that's awesome. What's up, Juke? Well, that's awesome, you guys. I think honestly, sometimes when they keep it like that, it's kind of like it's just, I don't know. I guess it seems a little more special at times, I guess.
Yeah, and it's a big, and it is, and it's a big union. We've been off, we all always go, and so it's
Kevin.
Yeah.
We used his chicken seasoning in Aranza's pass too, and I put way too much. I used half a bottle, I think. We used it in the brine, injection, and seasoned with it.
I was like, Kevin, I'm sorry, we overdid it.
But it was beautiful.
We learned. It was good. I thought it was really good, but it was too much seasoning. It was a lot of flavor. But he was like, yeah, don't put it in the injection. We're like, okay.
All right, you live and you learn, right?
That's
Yeah.
I know we kind of jumped hoops, but tell us, how did y'all get into this whole barbecue thing? Everybody has their own story, right? So what's y'all's?
We live here in Bulverde, and we've got some great neighbors, and it got a bunch of trash talking going. So we decided to have a couple of little neighborhood cook-offs at the house.
Oh, nice.
And we did that for a little while, and then we were like, hey, why don't we had like 4 families that jumped in, and we started in 2020 as a little backyard cook, and we had some early success, and it became more of a party. We would feed the masses.
Right. For the boys, I mean, the girls we were in the competitive piece, but we did all the jackpots and stuff. There was 4 families, and so all the wives would get a part of the jackpots, and jackpot night we were winning.
Yeah.
And so it was a lot of fun and then the kids would be in it. And so there was always, every family member had a piece in it. And so that's how we started. And we did that for about 2 years. And then Jimmy was never going to go to a class. He was too much of a man. It was not going to happen. And I signed us up and said, we're going. And so we went to Phil's class, and LC, and he sucked it up, tucked his tail, and walked out going, oh, my God, we just learned a whole new game.
Well, our buddy Denton, Bayou Barbecue, he went to the class, and he turned around and like GC'd or RGC'd the first one after that. And then we were actually at his birthday party at his house.
I signed us up that night.
And a class came open. She said, I don't care what you say, we're going.
And I'm going with them because I wanted to be a part of it. I was like,
But yeah, if anybody out there hasn't taken a class yet, my message is don't be stubborn, because I was that guy. I don't need anybody to teach me how to cook. And
right.
And she's like, well, how are we doing in these cook-offs? And
I'm tired of feeding everybody in the party.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. So it was probably one of the best things that we've done. Phil and Carmen, they open their house up to strangers, and then by the time you leave, everybody's friends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think my wife and I took that same class back in January of 23 there in Bandera at his place. And man, it really opened your eyes to a lot of, good knowledge and everything else and stuff. So yeah, I'm no stranger to taking someone's class. You can always learn something from everybody, take bits and pieces away from it. So
yes. Don't be hard-headed like I was for
in there.
And I took lots of notes, and Yeah, and then we kind of merged them together, and then just started, cooking, and we've been successful. We've been doing really well.
Had some salsa from it.
So we've been pretty happy and loving it.
Kevin.
I love it. I might have a problem.
It's
Depending how you look at it, right?
I might have a problem.
Just look at her during awards if we get our song played.
Well, anybody really. I love it when anybody gets called. So it's just it's exciting to see everybody win. And
there's our friends.
Yeah, hi Valerie. It's exciting to see everybody win because we've just everybody takes care of each other, and it's just a big family out there and
absolutely
on the trail. And
Oreo's even agreeing with that.
Yeah,
but it's just we hear these past couple of cooks. She does so much now where I wouldn't kind of let her do it before, but like I've kind of been the inventory guy these last two cooks, and
oh my God, we're
short stuff, and I'm over there like knocking Jimmy on doors. Hey, can I borrow some Playboy? Or so I got fired from that.
Yeah. Only like going to class, like we found too what our roles would be. Like I'm sauce and seasonings.
I don't think it worked, Kevin.
And he's like the texture guy and teaching me about texture and the probe and and when to wrap and all that stuff.
And she's getting out there lighting the fires at 4:30 in the morning, and it's something that we found that we can do together. Even our son, he does all of our Cook's Choice stuff and steaks, and it's just a great thing that we can do together.
Right. Yeah. I guess it helps that y'all are pretty much centralized, so y'all can go pretty much anywhere. You got to cook off.
We have a tough region.
Every weekend.
We have a tough region. When we go to a cook-off, we're going to be competing against but it was fun. And that's one thing too that we've kind of branched out. We went to Fort Davis, and then we've gone to Edinburgh. And even when we went down to Edinburgh, people were coming up to us going, "Oh my gosh, we finally get a meal, and we're so glad you came down here." They're like thanking us for driving down there
because they usually drive like all the way up here.
Yeah, I'm like, we need to go out more, so we're going to.
And we drove. We went on a little family vacation to the coast for July 4th. We went to Edinburgh, and then instead of going to San Benito, where everybody else went,
turned
around and drove to Shiner after the cook.
I did not want to. Oh. I wanted to go work in San Benito.
We were up from 4 o'clock Friday morning till like 11 o'clock Saturday night.
Oh man!
We were in Shiner. We were in Shiner at 11:45, right? And Jimmy goes, "I think I'm going to get the butter bath going for the chicken." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then 11:50, I go, "We're supposed to be prepping chicken. We're supposed to be boxing it. What are you talking about?" Needless to say, our chicken wasn't done.
We were what you call dead ass last on chicken.
Oh, geez.
But yeah, it wasn't good. But we were still half asleep, and I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do it at 11:45." And then 11:50, I went, "Jimmy!" It clicked. This isn't good.
We got in my truck, and instead of driving to turn in, we drove around, and we were doing like 70
miles an hour
all the way around.
But
it turned into.
So we've learned some things. That's one thing we learned, not to do a double header like that.
Oh yeah,
again.
yeah. Thanks, Tiff and Mike.
What'd you say?
I was a fireworks show that night. I was.
Needless to say, Saturday night was not fun in Shiner.
No.
Well, it's good news. Y'all gonna be headed west, right?
Yes.
Coming up here.
So excited. Yes. So excited about that. We just got invited yesterday. So super excited about that.
Gonna be
being a part of it.
Just being experiencing something like that.
Yeah, for sure. Kyle, tell them what to expect as far as about the bash.
Yeah,
competition wise.
Oh Lord,
there's gonna be some good cooks there. I mean, Aaron Leslie's gonna be there. I know that for sure. I don't know about Kevin. CB's supposed to be there.
The 3-time champ.
Yeah.
Oh man, Mr. Bounty himself.
Yeah,
we
got the bounty.
Go.
Come on.
Let's go. Going after Aaron.
It's gonna be fun. You guys are gonna have a blast. I mean,
Chase is going to be there. Vincent?
Yeah, Chase will be there.
He'll be there.
Anthony and his wife are actually on the committee for the teams. They'll help take care of the teams, get you guys lined out and all that kind of stuff. Serge has been putting together a bunch of our stuff for social media to put out there. I've been sending out stuff for sponsors that he's put together for us. So he's one of our media guys. So we all here representing the bash. Excited for it.
Yeah, it's an awesome event, man. I mean, especially the awards. Once the awards come around, it's everybody's pumped. Yeah, everybody's pumped up. So and everybody saw stuff by then. So
Have you guys met with Patrick from Low and Slow? Them boys are cooking right now.
Yeah. DCs now, right? In a row?
RGCs, I think, right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah,
they've been killing it big time.
Yeah, paint those, Chase. We won one of Chase's at Smoke in the Mountains. We won one of his drums.
Nice.
First place brisket.
Past year,
let's go, Chase. We need another one.
this past year, y'all were at Smoke in the Mountains?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we were.
Or this year.
This year.
This year.
Yeah.
And it was weird because we're just having such a good time at awards, and they were playing everybody's songs, and we were congratulating everybody. And before you know it, it was brisket, and we're like, "Crap, we didn't walk in any of them." And then they got down to first place brisket, and John Turner was sitting behind us, and he goes, "It's Kickin' Ash," and we're
Sure
like,
enough,
"Oh,"
there goes
and
our
then they
song.
started playing Thunderstruck, and we were like,
That was just
we went nuts.
We got our first we got our first second buckle. And then and then the drum alone was like everything. So
right. Yeah, Jennifer puts on an awesome event over there.
Yeah.
Don't eat the red hot sauce if you go there for the
it was pretty spicy, all right.
Oh man.
I hope so, Chase.
It got me. But Bobby cooked all the crawfish, right?
Yeah, and Kevin and I think Bobby
and Kevin was with him. Yeah,
all those guys.
Yeah, that was a nice dinner.
Now she wants it.
Yeah, I love it out there. It's a pretty
long
awesome
trip, but it was a blast.
Especially once you start getting up in the mountains and start seeing everything, and like I told Jennifer, it's almost like you're going back in time as you're going there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, The
pretty
tent
awesome.
was like it reminded me of like a movie,
movie set.
I was like, this is cool, but
and
they got rain that weekend. It never rains, and they were like, it's raining.
We got pulling that big piece of crap of ours, getting like 6 or 7 miles to the gallon through the hills.
It was awful.
Well, what are you driving, a Dodge?
Great cook-off. Weatherford was a fun cook-off too.
Yeah.
To Weatherford. So.
So y'all took the big rig up there to the mountains?
Yes.
It was before they. It was like one of our last cooks before we took it into the shop.
Okay.
For the final repairs, wasn't it? No, that was June, right? So there was a few more. But it got to a point where we took it to the dealer, and they were like, "Man, I wouldn't even pull it off the lot if I was you." All broken welds and all kinds of stuff on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like major stuff. Like if they don't declare this thing a lemon,
it's not a leaky window or anything like that. It's like a major structural deal.
Walls aren't attached to the floors, and welds are broken. And
you can see daylight through the kitchen walls.
There's cracks, and it's awful.
And it's a 22. I mean, we bought it
brand new
off the lot.
Damn.
It's awful.
Damn.
But it sounds like it's refurbished like times 10 or something, though. You know?
Well, and I'm afraid that's how they're going to give it back to us. Refurbished.
It's been in the shop 100, not consecutive, but it's been in the shop over 100 days since we bought it.
Oh man.
Yeah, at this point, just warranty it out and be done with it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, Kyle downgraded here pretty recent too, huh, Kyle? Is that you kind of having the same issues? Not so much with the structural, but like just kind of getting it into places, or what? Or what was your idea as far as downgrading on that?
On my RV?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I took mine over to to Abilene, man. There's a dealership over there. I mean, they had it for probably a month, but most of my stuff was stupid stuff, like a little bit of delamination on the inside wall, and just needed a more. Mine was just more or less like make it look good type shit. Nothing really broke, but yeah, it's hard to find anybody that's worth letting touch your stuff. That last one I had, I paid a guy to do the seals on my slide out, and you got to slide them from the bottom. Well, that jackass decided to take a screwdriver to it, and he pried it all the way out. And so then he slid them out and then slid the new one back in, and it was never right again. It wouldn't seal up again. So I traded that motherfucker in, and yeah, it's hard to find a good RV mechanic. I don't care where you're at.
Well, I have to say the guy at Crestview and Kyle, right? Is that Cibolo or
no? Shirts over there.
In Shirts, I guess it's in Shirts on somewhere over there off 35. He was like, I'm not touching this thing. And if it weren't for him, I don't know if Keystone would have came and got it, because he was like, I'm not touching this thing. Either you come get it or you come haul it to another mechanic, because I've never seen one this bad. And you guys know I've sent RVs to y'all in this one, and they said, okay, we'll be down there. And they came and got it. Thank goodness for Adam. So
yeah, he said, because if we touch it, we're married to it, then things got to be done back through here, and they just didn't want to mess with it. And I don't blame them.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame them either. I wouldn't touch it either, especially as much issues as y'all are having, and kind of issues. Just leave it alone, and hey, y'all need to come fix it, do something.
Like it's got full body paint.
Corby.
It's got full body paint. And they're going to have to replace the whole skin on the camp side, the door side, because of a diagonal crack that's about that long.
Oh, God.
So they're going to pull that whole skin off and replace it, and then repaint the whole thing with automotive paint. It's
so stupid.
Why not just burn it?
Give us another one.
Give us another one.
Carl keeps teasing. Yeah, he's got a good way to start a fire on it.
Yeah,
Carl Davis is one of our good.
Yeah, he'll probably win on that fire too.
Yeah. He'll cook something on it in GC.
Cook his beans on it on freaking.
He tells us all the time. He said you wouldn't have that problem with a porch trailer.
Yeah.
All the time. He's
always.
Which we'll have one, I guess, now after this. But
nice.
We were lucky. We met Carl in Phil's class. He showed up Sunday. I don't know, or Sunday.
He was there Saturday, and then I don't know what he did Saturday night, but Sunday he showed up like 10 o'clock in the morning, and class started at 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Yeah, and we got lucky and met him, and he's become a big mentor of ours too.
Awesome.
He's amazing.
He's taken us under his wing,
and Phil,
and just like constantly nudged us along and helped us.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Well, and Corby. Speaking of Corby, we just met Corby probably in Holland.
In Holland, yeah.
In June, that was in June, right after my dad died, because I was like, I want to go to a cook. Right after my dad died, I was like, I want to go to a cook where nobody knows my dad died. So we drove to Holland, and we met Corby there. And he introduced us to his products, which we've been using too, and has changed our chicken game quite a bit.
Yeah.
So
Big E, Damn Yankee was there, KP was there, Canned Heat. He ended up winning the damn thing.
Yeah.
And then he GC'd Aranza's Pass because he was like camped across from us, and he goes, "Man, y'all my good luck charm." I'm like,
stop showing up.
I'm afraid KP's gonna be camping next to us.
Y'all are gonna have to psych him out next time.
Yeah.
Hot ass field.
Well, we've changed rigs so many times. He never knows what we're driving.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are y'all cooking on?
Drums. We when we started originally, we got my best friend. He's got like huge trailer pits and offsets and stuff, and then it took me forever to even try a drum. Denton, Bayou Barbecue, he's like, "I'm bringing you one, and you're gonna try it." And we cooked ribs out here in the driveway.
And we stared at it.
And it had a DigiQ, and we're just sitting there drinking and staring at it. It's still $285.
Never dropped.
$285.
Yeah, it was awesome. We were like usually fighting fires, and
after that, Carl had 3 of them. He had a Hunsaker and 2 built ones. We ended up buying those from him, and then we won the one from that Chase donated. So, man, I can't believe another. Just like taking a class, I was stubborn and hard headed didn't want to do that, and then I was stubborn and hard headed didn't want to try a drum, and here we are. That's
right.
And
You don't
stubborn
need more sleep. It's okay. Yeah.
I know. Well, sometimes he's stubborn and hard headed at cooks too because he wants to play and party, and then it's like,
no.
we're not going to do so good today, honey.
Fake news. Fake news.
How's that Vincent drum running? How's that Vincent drum running for y'all?
It's awesome.
It's very good. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It runs.
That's our rib drum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right on.
And we've been doing good in ribs.
It's a nice one.
Ribs and brisket, we're doing good.
So you guys have like a designated drum for each meat, basically. That's what I do anyway.
We do now. I think when we first started, we didn't know what we were putting them on.
We didn't know what
we just had 3 of them, and we're
we didn't know what we're doing.
But now
Hey,
Hector. Good dude.
Now we do. We know which ones are which.
Right.
And one of them, I was thinking, oh, this one's gonna go. We now have Chase's, and he's like, that's our brisket drum. We can't get rid of that.
Yeah,
our brisket's been money.
It's got
pays the bills.
It got too hot, I guess, on the bottom portion of it, and it's like the paint's
it's shabby,
burned off, and it's starting to rust a little bit, but it's still our brisket drum.
It's our brisket.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
Unless we win one at the bash.
And Angel.
Hector will be at the bash.
Yeah. Oh, he will. Oh, good.
Oh, Lobo's Den's gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they just keep stacking them up over there.
Yeah.
Who is?
Hector will be there.
Oh man. I'm gonna sneak over to his house and steal all of his tires.
Yeah.
I think you need to do that with Aaron too.
Yeah. Right. He just
show you how
He'll still show up.
Is we were in Fort Davis, and
Hector.
Tracy was like,
I'm gonna go say
"Hey,
hi."
Hector's back there over in the back," and he was kind of back stuffed off by himself. So we walk over there, and he's got a flashlight or his phone with a flashlight. His generator quit, so he did everything Friday night with a flashlight or his phone light with no generator. Slept there, and then we ended up having another generator, so we drug it over there so he could finish the.
We're like, we have a generator. He was like,
didn't he RGC that thing?
Yeah,
something like that.
He did. He was RGC.
Yeah.
What do you want? GC? No,
he was RGC.
At Fort Stockton?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
He was RGC, I think. But yeah, but he was, poor thing, he was out there with no air conditioner, no lights.
Yeah.
He's like, I cut wind and decked with a flashlight. Like,
and then still,
that's usually the way it goes, though, huh? Whenever everything goes to shit, you end up doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Just keep at it.
Was it Lots or
Stock.
I think it was Lots here in San Antonio, and I went inside to use the restroom, and I heard, "Oh shit!"
Holy shit!
She was going out to get the point off of the pit and dropped it.
Oh,
man!
Oh my god!
But
he was like, "Oh, I knew what happened."
Ended up.
I just scraped off the top layer.
We got
no bark. No bark.
If you drop
second
things on
place.
accident,
Dang.
good.
Yeah, you do good.
You can't just be carrying it and throw it. You got to actually drop it on accident.
Yeah, that cook, we got our first 200 in ribs.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
We've never been a 777, and we've only had 1 200. We were close to a 777 in Rosanke.
Yeah.
And back then, it was right after Phil's class. We didn't even really know what that meant.
777. And Josh is like, you almost 777 that. I'm like, Josh, I have no idea what that means. Sure shot.
No.
I have no idea. He was like, okay. It was like our third cook. I was like, I have no idea what.
And still, people count points and they can do it all in their head, and we're just like clueless at the awards. You know, like, oh, we got a third or fourth, and like Weatherford.
I get too distracted. I'm too ADHD because so I'm thinking about you won.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Hector says, can't thank y'all enough for the generator to save the weekend. But see, like, it goes back to what you said, you know, the barbecue family, the community, they take care of one another, you know, and I'm sure Hector has done the same for others too. So it's just, everyone watches and looks out for one another. That's really awesome.
We've got Yeah, we have.
We'll answer
Chase.
that in a minute.
We've got on our toy hauler. It's got it's self-contained, so it's got its own generator. But we were in Somerset, and Rudy Wicked R was there, and his generator was out, so he had to tow his RV back to the house, and he just went back to the house. So I was like, screw it, our generator's not that big. It's a 4500. We'll just throw it in the trailer with all the other stuff, and if anybody ever needs it,
Nice.
have it, and it worked out like that.
Yeah, now we take it every time because it's amazing how many times people need one.
Yeah,
Or even like people who have loud ones next to us, we're like, "This is ours."
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst.
You don't want to be that guy. Oh yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, like we got an extra one.
I think Carl even told somebody, "Man, I'll let you hook up to mine if you just turn that motherfucker."
To be that typical person that hooks up their loud generator and puts it to the back of their camp, so they don't got to deal with it, right?
They don't have to
Exactly.
deal with
They
it,
don't
but
have to
everybody
deal
else
with it.
does.
You're right.
Exactly. That's what happened last year at the Daniels event that we cooked here in Midland, and man, I swear it's like the camp right next to us. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but they had this big ass home 50 amp generator, and they put that exhaust right to us, and I was like, holy shit, that thing is super loud. Somebody finally came over and said, man, turn that shit off. I said, turn that off, dude. That's too much. You can plug in. They had a big light tower over there, so just go plug in over there. Be done.
Yeah.
You know what also works is a quarter cup of salt.
Yeah.
In the gas.
I guess when nobody's looking, right? Oh man,
that's crazy. Well, so Chase asked about a steak recipe. So my son is our steak guy, and he cooks a fabulous steak. And but Chase gave us a recipe, and we tried it, and we didn't, but Braden tried it, and Braden just likes his recipe better. Chase, I don't know why, but
he still uses parts of Chase's
technique.
But, I mean, Chase has won like
Chase is
former first place
6.
Right,
I think it's
Yeah,
like bam, bam, bam.
6 or 7.
yeah.
But poor Braden in Smoke in the Mountains, we told him because we didn't know. We're like, everybody said everything's got to cook a little bit longer. So we made him cook his steak a little bit longer. Yeah, it was tough.
He was 11th.
But he was 11th, and it was overcooked. So that shows how good it tastes. But he's really stuck on his recipe and what he's created with it. And so we've stuck with that, or he's stuck with that. So. But Chase's steak recipe is really good too.
Yeah, it is.
He's always hitting with that recipe.
Yeah,
barbecue podcast. Thank you. Turn in, brother.
Yeah, Chase
got first at Fort Davis. Yeah, he did really good.
We would use a welder. Hi, Gene.
Oh man. They would clap when they shut it down.
That's funny.
You were those people.
Yes. 6. See, I was right. 6.
Oh, he got 6 first place.
He's gotten 6.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's kicking butt. So we'll see who does at the bash, Chase. You or Braden.
You better watch your back, Chase.
Ooh, yeah, there's another bounty on the line.
Our son finally turned 18, so he can
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
They had a welder, but if they wanted their barbecue pits repaired.
Yeah. Right. Six Guns got the best story. I don't know if y'all know anything about them, but they've really come through so much
really
in the
tough
barbecue
times.
world. I mean, in their own life, and then the barbecue community has just come together. One of my favorite things with that I've learned, and she's a big part in a big part of what that learning is, that family runs deeper than blood. It's not, you don't have to be blood to be family. And with them, the things that they've been through and how everybody's come through, we really saw. That's how we first met them, when they had their accident. And they had a big accident where they lost their trailer and their truck, and the community just came together. And I think within a week they were cooking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Giving them stuff to, get up on their feet. And man, now they're like kicking butt. I think they're 10th and CBA and ribs, and they're just climbing the ranks.
That's awesome.
They have
They're
such
like-
an amazing work ethic.
They're like
I'm
grinding
so proud of
all
them
the
this
time.
year.
If they're not cooking, they're working.
They're
If
thinking
they're not
about
working, they're catering. They're just
they're badass.
yeah. I agree with Colin. Y'all need to put 6 on here.
Yes, I agree
Yeah.
with you too.
And the funny thing,
Have them hit me up. So have them hit me up, and we'll put them on the schedule.
Tiffany will probably hate me for this, but like we're in Pleasanton and then in Shiner, and they were getting called, and she was going to the restroom, and she just like jumped up and pulled everything
she's
up.
always in the bathroom when they call.
When they get a walk, she's in the
Like,
bathroom.
it's not a joke. Like, she's always in the bathroom. I'm like, and when we were watching one, because we watch the award shows when we're not at them, you know,
Right.
see what he does, and we're watching, and I see Mike walking up when they got their first GC here just recently too.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Where's Tiffany? Why is she not up there? Is she in the bathroom?" I'm like,
Probably in the bathroom.
it was just like, but she.
That's awesome.
They've got quite a story. They've got a great story, and they're great people.
Yeah.
With a
Yeah.
wonderful
Give me the shirt
little
off their
girl.
back. Yeah.
Mika is amazing too, yeah.
Yeah, have them hit me up. So we'll get them on.
We'll be in when we're not cooking, when we're actually off for a weekend, we'll go to church at CBC with Tracy's mom, and you know, they sing for a little bit during the beginning, and awards are usually like 4:30, 5
We're
o'clock.
like, we're in the car.
Watching awards.
We'll be in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll get there when Pastor Ed comes on.
Save our seat. We're gonna be
That's
there.
bad.
But
Sorry.
yeah,
that's pretty awesome when you're watching awards and you know, you see your friends do good on there and you know, cheer for them and stuff, and it's pretty awesome. I've done it with these guys all the time, whether you know, Anthony getting first place brisket at
I think about
Aaron's at Aaron's.
Yeah.
Cooking for Cowboy, and when he got that, I think you RGC'd that, didn't you?
Yeah, I was fortunate. Yeah,
that was pretty awesome. And then Kyle hitting over there at Danny Dietz too. That was pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we went to Weatherford. We were actually going to go to Christine, and you know, you get on the phone with Carl, and that son of a gun is going to talk you into whatever he wants to do.
Follow the money.
So we ended up going to Weatherford.
So glad we went
and
to
we
Weatherford.
got there like 11 o'clock Thursday
Yeah.
night or something like that. And long story short, we got a 10th chicken and a 3rd rib, and she just folded the envelopes up, stuck them in the arm,
I'm not used to winning that much
the
money.
cup holder in the chair.
Yeah.
Right.
And at that point, Donnie was there, and he got a 2nd place pork, and we were on one side of the pavilion, and he was like way on the other.
Oh, Donnie.
And as soon as they started playing his song, she jumped up and like
Great.
stiff arming people, getting out of the way, and hauled ass all the way over there, and just like gave Donnie a big old hug. And I love Donnie, but I'm not running across the crowd.
To give him a hug.
I love Donnie.
Over there to give Donnie a hug.
She
Little
did, man.
Twisty.
Yeah, she did.
I love that whole family.
That was a good time.
That was a big
Yeah.
It was like 500 for 10th chicken, and then like 1,800 for 3rd
Wow, it
rib.
was like, and I was like
Oh
sitting.
man.
We just
go.
left it sitting there in the armrest of the chair.
And the 10th place was cash. It wasn't a check. It was like a rolled up thing of cash. And I didn't know. I'm not used to that. I mean, you know, you go to Cook's most of the time you break even, but I mean, well over. But so that
We paid for fuel.
We will go back to Weatherford.
Yeah. No. I think a lot of people want to go back to Weatherford, honestly.
Yeah.
So
it was a fun cook.
yeah, well,
People. It was fun.
Well,
there's a New Mexico cook-off pretty much after the bash, huh? How many more weeks is that?
I have our cook-off on Halloween night, actually, in November 1st. Yeah. So
2
yeah,
weeks after.
looking forward to that, man. Got a good amount of cooks already signed up, so it's looking
awesome.
good, man. Yeah, it's looking good, and
there's going to be awesome.
you know, it's going to be a lot of like giving out a lot of candy to the trick-or-treaters that are going by on Friday night, stuff like that, you know, with the help of sponsors that I've got going out there. El Kyle over there and stuff, stepped up big time, man. It really helped me out, So, you got that brotherhood and stuff. Like I said, the barbecue family really steps up and, and makes things happen. So it's been pretty cool. So we're looking forward to the event. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah. I think it'd be fun on Halloween. I hope everybody, I want to go to one on Halloween. I hope they do like a trunk or treat, but where the kids can come to us and we can give them candy.
Right.
What do we call that? What do we call that, Anthony?
Oh, you called it. You put it on there. I think you coined the phrase. Is it bits or treats? Something like that.
Yes.
It was pretty cool, though. Yeah. Pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
Colin wants to sign up.
Brother, just tell me you're going to be there. I'll get you signed up right there, man. In a heartbeat.
Man,
Yeah, Colin. He's a really nice guy too.
Yes.
Yeah, awesome people, man.
Don't say nice things about him. His head will get even bigger. Anthony, is there how do you have like a sign up somewhere, like a website or just what are you doing?
It's basically, bro, honestly, I need to get set up for that, but as far as right now, I think it's a little late in the game. Honestly, I mean, I have people just reaching out to me personally over like through Facebook Messenger or texting me and letting me know that they're coming or whatever, and that's just pretty much how we're going by. Yeah.
You need to put that flyer out, dude. I haven't seen it.
I know it's all over the JAL community boards and stuff, man.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So that, I mean, and then to other cooks and stuff like that. Yeah, I've sent out a few, but yeah, I'm actually going to put it out and stuff. I haven't sent it out to CBA just yet or anything like that. I think I'll do that tomorrow. But honestly, it's generating a lot of interest already, so I'm pretty happy about that. So it's good.
Nice.
Yeah. First place coming through. Yeah, calling.
You're gonna have all the Cuban cooks over there, dude.
Dang. Like, hurry up! I got to do my turn in. I got to get back and drive this water truck.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all been in JAL lately, but man, it's yeah. If anybody's going over there that never been there, hit me up. Hit these guys up. There's different ways to get in there, because if not, you'll get stuck. And getting stuck in that all that oil field traffic sucks. So,
man, I got an earful of it from Tommy Smith, Bentonville Barbecue. Whenever he came by, he's all like, "Man, you know how bad y'all's roads are over here?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I had so many potholes coming here." God, well, that's something like, yeah, man. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, unfortunately, it's the oil field,
Yeah, well, they fixed those. They fixed that road at least. That road is fixed.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, Colin. Yes, sir. I'll get you down for that. Thank you.
And
third world.
Yeah, that's the only small town where you can get stuck in traffic and take an hour to cross.
Yeah, easy.
So yeah, there's different ways around it. Just look at your map and just go around. Don't listen to Google Maps. That's for damn sure.
Sir, you got you got the flyer, dude. I seen it earlier today on Facebook, but now I can't find it.
The Anthony's flyer.
Yeah.
I can pull it up. Y'all keep going. I'll pull it up.
They were there.
So tell me where y'all live again.
Bulverde, just north of San Antonio.
You probably know where New Braunfels is. You probably know where Bernie is.
Okay.
We're smack in the middle. So like 46 runs, and then New Braunfels is here, and Bernie's over here, and we're smack in the middle. So.
Oh wow! Right in the heart of that area. So there's a Buc-ee's nearby, huh?
Yeah, no. Well, there's New Braunfels.
Yeah.
There's 30 minutes away, but like New Braunfels is 30 minutes. East or west, or this way is
New
east or
Braunfels
west,
is east. Bernie's
whatever.
west.
You go right, you go left, but
East,
there's 30
west,
minutes
right,
both
left.
Ways. Yeah.
Well, Bulverde's kicking ass. We've got an academy now.
Yeah.
And a Chick-fil-A. So
we have a really nice
shit,
Walmart.
we don't even have to go to San Antonio.
Supposedly, one of the Waltons is moving out here, or has, and he bought like 100-acre property, and we have a really nice Walmart.
Yeah,
It's
they
really
redid the whole Walmart. and then they're redoing the whole HEB.
Did y'all ever make it a burnt bean?
No. We went to the World last year. You want to take it from here?
What? No.
So we went to the World, and Jimmy got in party mode like early in the morning.
So we did terrible with that.
And everything just like sucked. But then we went to awards,
I never could find them.
The fireball shots were flowing and all of that stuff. So we get back to the camp. We've got banquet tickets, and
I was so excited.
I'm standing out there talking to Homegrown and Bayou and all them, and I'm like, well, I guess I better go get cleaned up.
I'm not doing it this year because Carl.
I walked inside our big ass trailer, and somebody's in the fetal position on the bed.
I drank too much.
The room is spinning.
Oh God!
Oh, that's an awful feeling.
That's horrible.
I never do that either. And I was like, "You and Braden go. I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know what."
Don't tell me you opened up one of those cast iron cooked mason jars, did you?
No, no.
No, but those suckers will come and get you.
Those are dangerous.
Yeah. We actually have one in the refrigerator out there in the garage.
Oh, Carl. Yeah. Okay.
So this
is
is
funny watching him pull up to a comp. You know, like we were, I think it was Pleasant, and somebody found out about it, and the dude, it was like a drug deal going down. Like the secret.
Carl's like, yeah.
Pass the cash and get
I got every flavor. Popsicles for the kids, moonshine for the adults.
You got him. Yep.
Don't get
apple pie.
Yeah, apple pie.
Well, it's like
dill pickle.
They're going like crazy, like dill pickle, spicy dill pickle, watermelon lemonade, just like the sweet tea.
Good.
He told us. Well, I won't tell you that story.
That story.
I won't tell you the sweet tea story, but if he's watching, he knows what it is.
Yeah, so there's Anthony's flyer there.
Ah, there you go. Oh.
Appreciate that, man. All that beautiful artwork there done by Serge himself, man. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
Look at that.
It's awesome.
Picture treat.
Picture treat. Picture treat.
Oh, man. Yeah. Turnout.
Picture treat. Oh, that's cute.
But it's pretty good when you don't put it out and you're getting that kind of response, man. That's pretty awesome.
No, it is. It's really
awesome. Yeah.
New Mexico
helps with the cramps.
Yeah.
He's already looking at Google. How far away is that? It's like 4 hours that way.
Yeah,
you go another 4 hours. In another 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah, it's what, about 45 minutes from Monaghan's, something like that. An hour, maybe an hour.
Other than that, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Kermit and Monaghan's are pretty close. From Kermit to Jow's, what?
20 minutes.
Yeah.
6 hours from here.
So I know back in the day, back when I used to live in Jow, we used to go ahead and go and celebrate New Year's Eve in Kermit and then drive all the way back and do it again in Jow, you know.
No.
Got that, you know, the time change. Yeah.
There's Monaghan's. Yeah, you're not too far.
Oh, good God.
It's in the corner. We're going really far.
Well, maybe when we go to the bash, we'll just hang out for a month.
There you go.
Hey, then after that, you have Cooking for Cowboy in Midland.
Okay, we'll be on our way home.
There you go. There you go.
That's awesome.
That's another.
That's
another awesome event.
Awesome.
Let's go up to Indiana and pick it up, and we'll drive back here.
They're making a tour.
Wow.
Yeah. Huh.
I'm going to retire in 3 years. We'll be doing a lot more cooking.
Yeah.
Well, when Tracy wins the lottery, right? You'll be doing a lot more.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
I think you got to play before you can win.
Yeah, that's what I tell my wife. So we got to play to
win, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We are enjoying it. We sure like traveling and meeting all these new people, and cooking together is a lot of fun. We're still married after a year and a half of it, so
Yeah.
We're figuring it out.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only when I'm like, let's go. Where's Jimmy? Where's Jimmy? Where's Jimmy? And we're like,
And
I open the door.
I've learned to leave this in the
and
RV.
It's in the RV or it's on
And then I go walk off somewhere. She can't
Oh
find it.
man, that's cool.
But when she does,
I
it's
let
trouble.
the teacher and me does natural consequences. I'm like, well, we were brisket because he had to go help Donnie do something.
Oh, Donnie lost his
very
awards
important.
cooler, and
Yeah.
that was like his, like Reggie Q. They had the red
Yeah.
that they would sit in. That was Donnie's awards
That was
cooler,
Donnie's cooler.
and he couldn't remember where he left it.
Dang it, Donnie.
And I'm like, I got you. I get on the golf
There
cart
he
and I'm like
goes.
going and talking to everybody, and like blowing my phone up. Brisket turn in, and it looked like ass.
I let it look like ass. Yeah,
When we
I
turned it
could have
in.
done it, but
Oh, 5 Alives.
yeah,
Yep.
that's where giving out. He does
So
that. That's what he did in the CBA was giving up, passing out
Yeah,
5
at
Alives
the World,
and shots.
we started 5 Alives like early in the morning,
You
and
did.
it's vodka, orange juice, cranberry juice, Sprite, and a
But I'm
splash
not-
of Red Bull.
I'm not doing that anymore because like before we went on our little 10-week hiatus, we were up there. We had 3 areas in top 25 with CBA, and
We were gonna make the shirt.
we were gonna make the shirt. So, that was hard watching us fall because we couldn't cook or whatever. But now I'm like, man, if I would have finished the brisket and Briscoe, if I would have finished. So this year, when we start fresh, I'll just cook it myself, and I won't do natural consequences. But
So speaking of proteins, what are y'all's strong suit? Where do y'all think y'all are strongest at? What's hitting?
Really like ribs and brisket.
Yeah.
pretty.
We struggled in brisket for a while, and we tried a whole bunch of stuff, and it turns out I had texted Shane, damn Yankee. I'm like, hey, I'm not looking for any secrets. Just give me a tip in brisket. And he's like, there's another whole video out there from somebody else. Like, when you think it's done, cook it 30 minutes longer.
Right.
Doing that, and then we started hitting brisket. So it's been like that the whole time. But
Like little
ribs and
cooking
brisket,
things like that we learned.
yeah.
We didn't know. But ribs and brisket have been our paydays. And
Like-
chicken every once in a while. And pork was in the beginning. Like pork, we were walking every week and, high. And like Briscoe we did. And then all of a sudden just dropped off the face of the earth. I don't know where it went. But then we just won a skull trophy for pork in Port
Aransas
Aransas
Pass.
Pass. So I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
it's back. I don't know.
She saw those skulls, and she last year she's like, we're going to that next year. We're gonna get a skull, and we got one.
We got one, luckily.
Mission accomplished.
Nice.
Yeah,
Only
but
problem
I
is
think-
KP GC'd it,
He took
and
everything.
Carl RGC'd it.
Yeah.
So we didn't get the big longhorn. We got a little Corriente.
Yeah, but okay. But
Where do you think y'all are struggling on chicken?
well, I don't know if we are anymore. I don't know because we've got a great with Corby. He helped us with injection, grinding, and stuff, and then Kevin introduced us to his chicken boss, and we just over seasoned. So I think because we had chicken, we did our chicken in Edinburgh, and we were second in Edinburgh, and that was 4th of July. And that's when we had taken Corby's information, we had taken Big E's information, and then we'd gotten some Kevin info, and we merged it all together. And then we got second place, and then we were 11:45 going, oh yeah, let's put the chicken in the.
We ran like right out of Phil's class.
So
we ran that whole recipe. And I think Jordan was our first one, and we got like a 7th. And then chicken was doing pretty good.
Steady.
And then for
Just
whatever
dropped
reason,
off
it
face
just
of the
fell
earth,
off, just like pork. We were doing good in pork first, bad in brisket and ribs, and then
And we still use a
when
lot
you start
of fill.
concentrating on one,
Yeah.
then you lose sight of the other 3, or 2, you lose sight of the other 2.
But But I don't know. So, but in Edinburgh, and then we took the 10-week hiatus, and then now we're back. And I think our chicken's been good. We've just gone to places that maybe don't like our flavor palette because we've done 3 cooks since we've come back.
Great question, Nectar.
But
Briscoe,
I
Smoke
like,
in the Mountains,
yeah.
and one that we haven't done yet.
The bash.
The bash. We're thinking the bash.
Yeah.
We're thinking.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Barnyard.
I'm telling you, I haven't done a lot of competitions, but I know a good event when I see one. And man, that bash, whenever it's, I was there with Bobby last year, and like in the heyday of it, right when chicken's fixing to turn in, going to ribs and brisket, just the buzz around the areas, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain. You know what I mean? It's almost like a fair, but it's a concert, but it's a cook-off, and dude, it's amazing. It's a small town. I mean, Monahans isn't a big town, right?
It just seems like it's got its own aura about it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's got its own energy,
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And Hector asked why, and I think that's why we like the other ones too, because like Smoke in the Mountains has that whole family appeal. You get to go to the house and have the dinner, and then the whole, the kids are running around everywhere, and the awards, and it just is like a whole big event and fear and feeling,
and Briscoe
Briscoe's where we learned about CBA, so I think we have an emotional attachment to Briscoe. We went to Briscoe in 2021, maybe, it just he and I were like, let's go see what this is about. It looks kind of like a cool event. So we went, and then we found out, oh, wow, they tell you what's wrong, and they tell you where you land, and they tell you, because we'd always done non-sanctioned. So it kind of introduced us to CBA, the Briscoe did. And we went for 2 years before the class. And, we were always like, oh, we'll never walk at this place. But man, after that class, we walked a couple times.
Love you, Rudy.
Yes. Hey, Rudy.
But it's the number and the quality of teams that are at all of these
we
events.
Like if
you get a walk, then
we want to compete against the best.
You didn't. I mean, luck is. I'll take lucky over good any day.
Right.
Oh, absolutely.
But just the quality of teams that are at these events, it's a knife fight half the time.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
But it's cool to think that you can compete at that level, and that whole boiling of competition. I get really competitive, and
we wanted one of these planks.
I told Fred I just wanted one. I think we wanted two.
We got a pork and a steak. And
I just told Fred I wanted one, but he gave me two. That was nice.
By barbecue, he was like, "Man, I just want one of those planks." And then last year they went in and wound up first brisket, and he got a cutting board. He's like, "Man, I'll take that cutting board, but I still want a plank."
He wants the tree. The tree thing is so cool.
Yeah.
Those awards.
Right on.
Mm-hmm. The main thing is like CBA. The awards are so pumped up, no matter where.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
for sure.
Well, absolutely.
You're not listening to 3, 6, 2, 5, 1, 6.
Looking around, right.
I don't dislike those, but just when you hear your walk up song, it's just like
right. So with that being said, are you guys more partial to a certain sanctioning body than you are, say, a different one, or is it more of whatever's convenient to you guys close by, or how does that work?
We love CBA.
We just do CBA.
But PCA is now going to a single round elimination, and we like knowing where we're at, whether you're first or last. That's a big thing for us, is because if you're not on the finals table, you could be 21st or you could be 121st. So just knowing where we land in each of these events is helpful to us, and the feedback that we get
I like the
when
comments.
it's there, it helps a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like to be able to see who was on my table, and
Oh,
And
she goes nuts in it. She
I did. Let's go.
Oh,
Like the
wait
Matrix.
till y'all get a call at the bash.
Wait, you might not be ready for me.
I've learned not to stand beside her or around her because she does the cheerleader stuff. She'll knock my hat off. She hit me in the face. We GC'd the
Well, you get too close.
Comal County one.
Kick.
Right there, knocked my hat off, and I turned around and picked it up, and then she hit me in the face because she was still celebrating.
Look back.
It's
Yeah, we just did the Comal County Fair and won that one. That was like 89 teams or something, and we just GC'd that one. That was a shocker, but we did that. We RGC'd that with Malcolm Kitchen, so that was
Malcolm
pretty cool.
RGC'd
That
it.
was fun.
Yeah.
Nice. How many teams are signed up right now at the bash there, Kyle? Off the top of your head.
Yeah, I think we're over 40. I can tell you that. I think we were at like 42, and then you guys would be 43, and then I think Hector is 44, and then I think we're still waiting on a couple more that said they're gonna sign up. So I guarantee you 50 or better.
Is Chingon going to be in?
What's that?
Is Chingon going to be there?
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, Hector just texted me. He said he's not going. You can take him out.
I think everybody's coming after Aaron. Poor Aaron, I felt bad about that when I saw Colin post that today. I'm like, damn, Aaron, you got a mark on your back, dude.
I like that though. You see Aaron's response though. He's like, step up. Like he's over there doing some tombstone type shit.
It's like Rocco. I mean, like Rocco, like Rocky.
Yeah, his back's against the wall, bro. What do you got to lose?
No, that's awesome, man. Well, can't wait to see y'all come by and when we're out there, definitely stop by and say hi. And
yes,
that'd be awesome. That'll be awesome. Can't wait for it. And dude, those awards are awesome. They're awesome. So
we don't know what rig we're bringing, but we're going.
We'll be in something.
Anthony, did you see Colin's comment?
Yeah, Colin saying
definitely. Yeah, definitely. That definitely would work right there. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Is Maria head judge, Anthony?
No.
Oh, Brenda
is, yeah.
Okay.
But Maria will be there to help out.
Maria's the head of. She's the head of taking care of all the cook teams and helping them out with whatever they need and all that kind of stuff. So,
right.
I don't even remember what the name of that position was, but yeah.
I think it's like VP of competition or something like that. Relations. Yeah, I tell you, bro, that whenever I wish I could be that organized, but this event, man, it's streamlined like awesome, man. The way they have everything all lined up and everything. I mean, it's systematically meant for them cooks to have a great time, man, and the whole event to go out without a hitch. So it's awesome.
Yeah. It was fabulous. Like we got that today, and I printed it, and I was like, "Geez, no questions. It's all right there."
My boy Keith Balderas is the head of the committee, man, and that dude's on top of his shit, bro. And he's on top, man. He's doing a hell of a job. Yeah, VP of competition.
Yeah, we'll do Thunderstruck.
No, he meant. Yeah.
Oh, like right now? No.
I don't know what he meant. I don't know.
Y'all should play Thunderstruck live. Yeah, we'll do it. Rudy.
We'll get shut down.
Have y'all ever played Thunderstruck?
Y'all know that
the
game.
Drinking game.
It's a game.
Oh no.
So when the song comes on, every time you hear it, you get up in a big circle. Every time you hear thunder, you drink until the next time you hear thunder. Well, there's like 3 parts in that song where you're drinking like straight for like 45 seconds.
Dang.
Sean Hay introduced me to that game, and I
Blue
crawled back over
wow.
the trailer that night.
Yeah.
And things weren't very good the next day either.
That was like the little piece that's why we picked Thunderstruck as our song, because that was like the little piece from backyard to competition that we took with us.
Yeah.
Because we knew we wouldn't be competing with everybody like we were. And so, but Thunderstruck, that's why we have that song.
And
awesome.
It's awesome because Uwe and roughed up and
they know
Brent and
the
them,
game.
They play it
They
like
play
all
it.
the time.
I was like, y'all are playing Thunderstruck, and Robbie's like, yeah.
Yeah. So we
Like,
in
oh my
Jordan we
gosh.
played it a few rounds with them, and I've gotten smart. I know where to stand when the song comes on.
That's
So I just keep
yeah.
moving people around, and I'll get next to the one that's fixing to get thunderstruck. And have to I'm pretty sneaky like that.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I don't play drinking games. I've learned my
No.
lesson when it comes
Yeah.
to that.
No more. We're too old.
Screw that. I'm gonna be like Kyle, going to bed at 9 o'clock.
Right?
Oh, yeah, Tiff
What the hell?
from Six Gun, she fell in the fire in Tilden. I think we were playing Thunderstruck.
That was the
She fell in the fire pit.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
The
Just
party's
kept rolling
over.
around.
The party's over.
Burn and burn, baby.
That story. Maybe show some pictures from that night. Oreo.
Yeah, that was fun.
Rudy wasn't allowed to play anymore.
And it
Probably
wasn't even
not.
a big fire pit. It was only about 8 inches. Off the but she got it. Oh, she got me.
Yeah.
Damn, Jimmy.
Yeah,
That's funny.
hit her low. But anyway. Yeah.
Fire dancer.
Fire dancer.
That's Rudy.
Rudy's been tearing it up too. He's been doing so good. Wicked R down here. He's doing really good. They're so
It's
happy
crazy.
for all of
The-
them calling me up. Yeah.
The family that we've created through this barbecue stuff is nothing like we would have ever imagined, because
Right.
like she said earlier, you need something, you go borrow something, and people are happy to give it to you. Shit, some people give us their recipes, and
Right.
you got to cook it.
But,
That's Carl's favorite saying is you still got to cook.
like
that
Jace,
motherfucker.
he gave us
Yeah.
we're like, dude.
So a little pro tip for West Texas Bash is just make sure to give Daniel enough Miller Lights, and you'll start getting some recipes out of him.
Okay. All right. That's a good one.
Take him a 12-pack.
Yeah. That's funny.
Well, cool. What's new? What's next for Kickin' Ash? What do y'all got going planned besides the bash? And
We got the bash. She picked out one actually for.
Well, if we don't go to New Mexico, there's one in Hitchcock, Texas that's over at I can't say it.
Listen to this. Here we go. Where is it at?
Galveston.
Galveston.
There you go.
I had to break it down in syllables. for her.
I like the singers who were playing that night. It's Kevin Fowler and Pat Green and
Oh, man.
Pat Green.
Hell of a lineup, right?
I'm like, man, let's go to that cook. But it's like a first time cook for them. But we're not sure. We're gonna play each week. I mean, obviously, if we had planned, we wouldn't be able to go to the bash because we would have already paid for a cook. So I told them, let's just do each week, and we'll see where we land.
There's a non-sanctioned one here in Bulverde that's a fundraiser.
Yeah, that support our community
through the school where she's subbing right now, and
Okay.
it's just like 2 miles from the house.
I'm a retired teacher.
Awesome.
So we might do that one. It's just like she said, we're gonna play it by ear, and
We'll do traders.
it all depends on. Eventually we're gonna have to end up renting a rig to go somewhere, but
We'll do Briscoe. Well, yeah. We want it. I want. It kills me not to chase points because we were like so close to being we were almost in the top 25, and we had 3 meets in the top 25, and we just because we couldn't.
that 10 weeks hurt us. Man.
So it's like I want to cook every weekend to try to chase points, but it's like we just can't. It's too much.
Right.
And our son's in college, and he's on online college at home, and so we've got to manage that.
Yeah.
He can't. But
Right.
so I think we're just gonna take one day at a time. For sure, we're gonna do the bash, and for sure, we're gonna do.
Gee, thanks, Hector.
Yeah, Uvalde had that one. But
Way to blow me out of the water. Thanks, brother.
Pearsall has a first event coming up, 15K also.
Yeah, Pearsall, they have one. That's. Yeah.
But
I don't know what we're
It'll
gonna do.
just we're just gonna look at them, and she's got them written down, and we'll just see
Yeah.
which we can go to. We're gonna for sure do Traders. We're gonna do Briscoe for sure.
We're gonna do a couple in between there.
And yeah, several in between. But
I don't know if we'll go to 1, 2. I don't know. We'll see how close we are after these next couple cooks, because the bash doesn't count towards CBA, right?
you don't get points. Yeah, it's just
I don't
None of
think
the past. No, I don't know. I don't think so.
because it's a private event. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a private event.
Yeah. So okay.
Our
So-
goal is to get like Carl, and just that dude has been grinding all year, and he's first overall. He's first in several meets, and he's just it's well deserved because the dude just shows up like everywhere,
Yeah, for sure.
and cooks and wins. You know, and
Well, I mean, honestly, I think he farts like smoke ring. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
he's about that life. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll go in at 2 a.m. and chop his chicken up in pieces like a puzzle, and then put it back together and piece it.
Yeah. He's
That's
like,
awesome.
yeah, I got drunk last night and chopped it like what? He goes, yeah, I put it together like a puzzle. I got second place.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
I wanna get some of his bean seasoning and put it in the trailer and serve
There you
it out
go.
here.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. See what
Yeah.
people think about it. So
Yeah. Well,
never had it.
Just go in there, bro. Ease up there and get a little cup and just squeeze off some of his bean juice and like seal it up.
yeah. Well, he gave me his bean recipe, but I haven't mastered the bean texture yet. Like I think so.
She won't do it like he tells her to do it.
Well, the way he cooks it, but I will this week. Well, we're gonna do it this weekend.
Yep.
He's like, no, Tracy, you have to. Yeah, anyway, but yeah.
So are you looking for a soft bean or are you looking for a little bit of texture on it?
He says he worked with me again this whatever Naran's pass
Naran's
about
pass,
how you got to like squish it, right? So he's like it's got to be a little, but then when you squish it, it's got to be like I don't know. There was a certain texture that I don't know how
Almost
he
like a
described it. He made me
crisp-
feel it.
Not crisp,
He'd
but
bring it to me and be like, okay, feel this. That's too soft. Okay. And then feel this one. That one's right. And it was, yeah, it'd be a little like, and then you, like when you bite it, I guess it would be like perfect. I was doing it with my fingers.
like sausage. You bite through the skin. It's just a little crisp, and then it's all soft inside.
Okay.
I think
He
that's
does
what
it,
he was
yeah.
saying.
I think I hit as far as texture goes. I mean, I'm always messy with recipes and stuff, and I got my bean recipe down pretty good. I'm not saying I'm a first place. I mean, of course, I'm gonna return one in, but I have been looking at texture and trying to figure it out, whether it's too soft or too, kind of doing different things.
Yeah.
I think my texture was pretty good actually this past weekend. So
I think Brian and I overcook,
Yeah.
but I think
yeah,
I
just like anything else in barbecue, right? It's just you gotta know
figure out.
when to pull it.
With his seasoning, it that's all you add is seasoning wise is his seasoning. You don't have to do the paprika, the cumin, the
It's
onion,
good.
all that stuff. It's just right there in the bottle. And
I'm always in top 10 when I compete, but I haven't won a bean, and I'm sure it's because of my texture. But a bean,
Man, that's crazy. It seems like beans is like a science almost because I'm so used to just throwing them in a sartén, like in a frying pan with some manteca in there and just smashing them up.
Yeah.
With some bacon fat, calling it good. You know what I mean?
yeah,
No,
Yeah.
it definitely is, man. I mean, I've been cooking them pretty frequent here lately, and
Right.
if you're not careful, you overcook them, and then you got mush, right? Just like anything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and there goes all that time that you put into making them, and so
yeah.
and the consistency of the
Well,
sauce.
and
You got gravy, you got juice, you got
right.
however long you cook
Rudy
it.
makes good beans. What's he saying? So the key to beans is to get the juice in the bean. He wins a lot too, not the juice.
Rudy
Most
doesn't know
eat it
anything
with a
about
fork.
beans.
So the trick you have to keep it like.
He's reading it off some internet site.
Shh. Try to-
Don't listen to him.
Rudy,
Jimmy said, don't listen to him.
and Mike from Six Gun too. The three of those people, Carl, Rudy, and Mike, they're the bean people.
Nice.
But down here,
I've got a picture of Rudy from Jordan, and he
But-
would get mad if I
and they're all
showed
three
it,
very
but
different beans.
He gets like a serious look on his face at awards.
Rudy gets serious, man.
He's like,
He's
He's honed in, right? Yeah.
impressed. Yeah.
Yeah.
but
not stressed. He's just like,
he's a
it's my
good
turn.
cook.
It's
I
my
get
turn.
stressed.
Come on.
It's focused. Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
good cook.
It's a good feeling, but it's also a crappy feeling.
Mhm.
When you're waiting for your name, and then either it comes or it doesn't, right?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
I used to team rope all the time and whatnot, and that was something that we couldn't do. But this is the most humbling thing you can do, in my opinion, because you can cook the best thing you've ever cooked in your life and have a judge say, I didn't really like it,
Yeah.
or whatever,
We cooked this, perfect brisket. I was like, we just won brisket. Last time I said that it was Fort Davis, and we did. I was like, we just won brisket.
Aransas Pass brisket was
I was like,
really good, and we didn't
yes.
place.
So
Not in top 10.
gorgeous. It was perfect. It tasted, the texture, everything. And somebody gave us a 7 in appearance. I was like,
Man,
Wow, man, that sucks.
kills
what are
you.
you looking at? We got all 7s. I'm like, yuck. You look
And
at
it
that, yuck.
We'll taste our
Just
burn ends,
weird.
first. And probably the past 2, maybe 3 times, I'm like, we're not putting them in. So we've just done the flat. And this one, I'm like, those are going in,
They were butter.
you think they're going to hit, and no, just judges didn't like them.
Really, a 7. That was
Yeah, I mean, that just shows you like those people don't know what competition barbecue is, and it screws you all over. The effort, the money, everything that y'all put into it. They just put a 7 just because it doesn't look like a brisket from Dickie's or something. You know what I mean?
Or Bill Miller. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't hold it against the judges. That like Aransas Pass was unique, kind of, because most of them were veterans and their families that were judging,
Older.
and people just like different stuff. Most of
a lot of older people.
I don't hold any grudges, or we'll run the same recipes that we did in Comal. We did it there. We'll do it this weekend at Q for the Blue. We'll do it at the Bash. And just
see if it hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, and Tiffany's pork boxes are always sexy. Like they are, and
nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's just weird. You just never know.
Right.
Don't know.
Right.
I know, but yeah. We've had some fun.
So after awards at it was Trophy Hunters, right?
Yeah. Or lots.
Yeah, we started the smack talking, and we've got a bad boy electric four-wheel drive cart, and Tiff and Mike had a gas little 4-seater, and one thing led to another, and we were racing around the whole.
Oh my God, they
place.
were racing around like.
You could have smoked me, but the carb was like choking it out.
Nice.
It's all the little things you do with your barbecue family afterwards. That makes it worth going.
Right. Yeah, and it's pretty awesome having this little show that we have, and talking to everybody, and it it's barbecue. Whether we're talking to competition people or talking to people trying to get their trailer together, or people who are just starting out, it's barbecue, right? So pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And
we're enjoying it.
We're
we
excited
love it.
to be part of it. It's we're closer friends with people that we met
last year
and a half ago than people we've known all our lives.
Right.
Yeah.
And
there's some
they're everybody's willing to help. Like KP says, it's all about trying to beat your friends.
Yep.
So we've met some really good people in this whole barbecue deal.
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, can't wait to catch up with y'all. Come to Bash and a couple weeks out. So we'll definitely get together and say hi and see how it goes.
We'll bring you some of Carl's seasoning. You don't have any? Is that what you said?
No, I don't have any. I need to get some.
We'll bring you some.
Nice. Awesome.
We'll probably be there like Tuesday.
No.
Well, last year, whenever, I don't know, I dropped off the trailer. I was the first one to drop off the trailer for Bobby, and it was like pretty much the day that Thursday or Friday, I can't remember what it was. Like nothing there, and I'm like, man, y'all got a lot of work to do. But sure enough, these guys knocked it all out. Next time I was over there, and man, they had Ferris wheels and they had all kinds of shit. Stage was up. Yeah, night and day complete. So they these guys put in a ton of work, and it shows. It shows. So I think it's one of the better competitions in Texas. I think it's getting there. And y'all see what I'm talking about whenever y'all get there.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah. And we love Kinfolk.
Yes, we love Kinfolk.
Yeah.
They're awesome. Who is that?
They're you'll see they're badass. They're
a high
instrumentalists and they can jam. So
awesome.
It's country-ish. Yeah, they're awesome.
Did you have a fishing pond out there, Kyle, last year?
Don't get Colin started on the fishing pond.
Yeah, Six got cooked in it last year. Yeah.
No, that was South Texas, not West Texas.
Yeah, that was was it Seguin or
No,
Carn City.
Carn City.
Carn City. Well, awesome. Hour and 30 into it, and I appreciate y'all coming on, and can't wait to catch up with y'all whenever y'all come in.
All right, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you guys for coming on.
Hold on.
What? LC barbecue.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. We still got to kick off Sam's part of the show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What is it? The 4.
Anthony, go for it. Shoot.
What? You've had 4 team members, right, and 1 box runner, basically. Like, who would you pick, like, out of anybody, to be your dream team, basically what it was.
Oh, gosh.
If we could, cook with 4 people?
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be complicated. I mean, it can. It could be. You can take it whatever route you want to take it. Whether it's somebody who inspired y'all to start cooking, or just y'all's friends, or just whatever. Just any direction y'all want to go with it. It doesn't have to be straight competition. You can pick Arnie Tex if you wanted to, or
I've watched hours of these videos.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? No, I don't know. There are so many people that help us and support us, and if I could get in a competition with, I would do we could be a team. I'd be like Carl, Tiff, and Mike.
Rudy,
Phil would be amazing.
Elsie,
Rudy,
Bill,
Kevin.
Edgar.
How many can you have?
You already filled it up almost.
Yeah, a lot of these guys.
Colin.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, that dude's killing it.
Kicking butt.
So then, who would be your all designated box runner?
Yeah. Box runner.
Box runner.
Oh, me and
him.
Her and our golf cart.
There you go.
4-wheel drive. We'll go through anything.
There you go.
In the car.
That's awesome.
So still the best answer ever is Robert Rocha in his little mini shorts as a box runner.
Maybe Carl in the sunflower.
Sunflower.
Yeah, there you go.
Man.
Overall.
There you go. That's awesome.
Everybody's seen those.
Chad would be such a good.
Yeah.
Chad and his pork lately, Rusty Jug. They
rented a cart at Trophy Hunters.
Oh, geez.
And Chad was on the back, and Carl was driving. He hit a bump.
Oh, God.
And Chad's box luckily it didn't.
Oh, shit.
It did a whole flip. And he caught it.
Wow.
And he got up there and he had to redo the whole thing.
There's
Carl felt really
poor guy.
Yeah, that was that one dip, just like he was sitting on the back.
Yeah, it's okay.
That did it all.
If it was anybody else, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Well, awesome.
Yes.
But
we thank y'all for having us, man.
Thank y'all
for coming on. It was a great show, and that's what we try and do. It's not talk barbecue, but kind of just talk beyond the smoke, right? And just anything that goes. So
Yeah.
And we're still learning.
Yeah,
We're learning every week, man. It's we're never gonna be at a certain level, but we're working towards it.
What do you mean? We're gonna be number one day.
There you go.
3 years when I retire, we're gonna do the Carl Davis, and we're gonna go to every cook in Texas.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Put those miles on.
Right.
I think he said the other day, I probably spent $50,000 this year to get a $10,000 check.
Yeah.
But it's all about just pushing yourself and being that first place.
Yeah.
And he's
Thanks,
first. He's first in a lot of meets. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we look forward to seeing you guys at the show at the bash.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Y'all gonna have a lot of fun and safe travels up here.
Thank you.
Be there too, brother.
Get here in plenty of time and try and stay off of I-20 for sure.
Okay.
We're gonna come in Thursday night.
They don't need to know the story. They want to go. You're trying to go and you go and you go.
Hey, and anything, just don't come through I-20 at during business hours, because man, you never know if you're gonna get stuck in or an accident or something like that. So just keep that in mind when y'all come in.
Hey Shane.
Hey, there's Damn Yankee. Love you, brother.
Tune in, Shane. Appreciate it,
Shane.
brother.
Yes.
Hey, can I tell you a quick story about Shane?
Go.
Of course.
No, they want to go. Okay.
Shoot.
We met him in Leander.
Yes.
We pulled in late at night with our big ass rig,
Oh God.
and he was
is
already
pretty
set up
big,
with his
too.
big ass rig. And Carl was like, you need to turn around and face this other way. So I turned around and I kind of drive through Shane's spot. And dude, I've never seen a man that big. Like I got out of the truck and started walking around the back of the trailer, and he stands up out of his chair, and I'm like, son of a he's fixing to kill me. Because I drove through part of his spot, dude, and he's just one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, man. Yeah. Him and Paul Lacey.
Well, between y'all's big ass rig and Shane's big ass rig, there's probably no wind whatsoever.
Yeah.
There's like 6 of us in 2 spots.
We were like, Carl got us into these 2 spots. I don't know how he did it, but we did it.
Yeah.
Chicken, that's right. He did it. He cooked a freezer frozen chicken.
He put it in
Cooked a frozen one.
Holland, he pulled his chicken out, and then he was going to inject it, but he put it back in the freezer, and it froze again, and he cooked, and he did good chicken.
Anyway,
damn, nice.
We got a lot of stories about people.
Yeah,
that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Good time.
Well,
that's true.
Well, man, thanks again.
All right. No, thank y'all for coming on and spending time with us and talking a little bit of barbecue. Nothing wrong with that.
Appreciate y'all.
Not at all. Love
Bye,
y'all.
everybody.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks.
For joining us. Bye.
Bye. Safe travels.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Awesome people, bro. We got another segment of the show, probably called "Spill the Beans" for
Spill the beans. There you go.
Gossip, barbecue gossip going on.
There you go. Shit talking.
Right. It might get us canceled. I don't know. But...
Nah.
Hell yeah, Colin. Looking forward to it, brother. Yes, sir.
You better put your walking shoes on, buddy.
Who, Colin? I want to see Kyle on a Segway, dude. He needs to get a Segway. At least rent that damn thing.
Yeah, rent me one, bro. I'll ride that thing around for sure.
It's weird. Last year when I dropped off the trailer and I was telling the story, whatever, I see Kyle. 1 second he's all the way across the freaking parking lot, and the next I turn around, the fucking Kyle's way the hell out there, and I'm like, dude, you're gonna be doing this shit all day. You're gonna be freaking dead tired. I said, I don't know how you did that shit. Golf carts, there you go.
Right on, Colin.
Golf carts and Lone Stars.
Damn right.
Oh man, just being a part of that energy and that environment gonna be awesome, bro.
Is that your first time, Anthony?
Oh yeah, I've seen it before. You know what I mean? My company, unfortunately, didn't want to sponsor me on that stuff, in the past and stuff. But man, you really have got behind me a lot more recently, so it's pretty cool, man. But hopefully, by next year we'll be able to do it. But this year, in the role that I'm in, just assisting my wife and everything, man, it's just to be part of it and just be part of that energy that's going on and stuff, man. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, with this comment, I got to text Colin quite often to remind him that tube socks do not go with shoes.
With slides? Was he wearing slides?
No, shoes with tube socks. I'm like, bro.
Hey, he's from Oklahoma, dude. Leave him alone. No. Well, cool, boys. What we got next? Oh, actually, dude, I made a little audible. I don't know if y'all looked at the schedule for next week.
Nope.
Dude, we got a big OG on there, dude. Big Hav. He agreed to come on.
Nice.
So next week we're gonna have Javi Mejia, the original OG steer cooker, man. He's the one that putting big old steers, cooking them on freaking asalo crosses and shit, dude. He's awesome dude, man. Awesome dude. So that's gonna be a damn good show. Can't wait to bring him on, and I've been following him for years. And man, I was like looking at his stuff, and he puts great content out. He's all about it, and he's doing damn good stuff, man. So we'll have him on next week for sure.
Oh, man, looking forward to it.
Hell yeah. Anything else, boys?
No, man, y'all wish me luck, man. My company, Cook-Off, got in Cypress, Texas. We leave on Wednesday. So hopefully everything goes good. I'm going to take a title belt back to Texas and hopefully defend it well. And, we'll see where we land. I'll come in Monday either crying or celebrating, one or the other.
Dude, I can't wait, man. They're all gunning for you too.
It's so all good.
You know that Mexican from New Mexico?
Right. I mean, my luck, they'll be like, hey, there's this guy. He just retired from Energy Transfer. All of a sudden, I see Bill Purvis. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, nah, man, nah. You ain't going to squeeze one on me like that.
You see Aaron out there.
Right. He's like, I got hired on. Bullshit. Got a ringer in here, guys. No.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
But great show, guys. It's good.
Cool, man.
Catching up with you guys, man.
Yep. We'll do it again next week.
Yes, sir.
It'll be a good one, man. So hopefully y'all come on and Anthony, yeah, there you go. It's like first place coming through there. You really want to piss him off.
Yeah, man. You're looking at him. Very excited to have him calling over there, man. That'd be awesome, man. So, yes, sir. We'll do, man.
Cool.
You guys
get
boys.
Later.
Later, bro.
This is Parrish Randall, and this concludes this episode of Beyond the Smoke. Thanks for stopping by, friend. We hope to see you again real soon. Until next time, happy trails. Until we talk meat again.